Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. I am live, I am live. Okay? Close of the door. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, good morning. All right, so get in your PayPal for your Styx. Hello, hello. I'm waiting to see who's going to be first. Who's going to be first? I'm waiting, I'm waiting. Thank you, Cynthia. Same to you. Good morning, good morning. Got my Styx. See what comes up. What message is going to come up? Good morning, coworker.
Good morning.
You look cute. I like your shirt that says "Be Enlightened."
This is
That's very beautiful.
This is Enlightened in Atlantic City.
Oh, well, you need to show them that when you do your video. You need to show them that. Good morning, everybody. Hi, Lindsay. Hey, Tammy. How much for the Styx? It's $30. It's $30. Always $30. Been $30. Always $30, honey. Yep. Good morning, Loretta. Hey, BB. Hey, Erica. I'm good, honey. You? Hey, Punit. All right, Tammy. Tammy's sending hers. You want Styx too, BB? All right. So the $30. Tammy, let me see what your Styx say. I'll get you started, Tammy, because I know yours will come right through. All right. So let me get ready for Tammy. Tammy. We need Tammy's message. We need Tammy's message. All right, Tammy, it's coming. I'll stop when I feel that stop. I'll stop. Tammy, I feel like I need to dig deeper. Tammy. Okay, Tammy. And yes, he is. Yes, he is, Tammy. He is safe. He's okay. He is safe. All right, Tammy. 3 sticks. I got him. Okay, Tammy. First stick says, your dreams are going to explain a lot. There's also messages that are coming through to you in dreams. So I don't know what you dreamed last night or if you even remember it, but there is something coming. You're going to either daydream it or you will sleep over the night and get it that way. But there is definitely information coming to you in your dreams. So it's kind of like an intuitive measure, they're saying, but you're going to get the information that is needed. My grandmother says yes, just to answer your question, that yes, he is safe. He has a friend looking out for him, so he is safe. He is in someone's home right now. He's not in a hotel, motel. He is in someone's home right now. For you also, it comes up, the next stick says about changes in career, meaning things are going to change. You're not going to be a stay-at-home much longer. You will be going back and working. So that's coming up very quickly. Yeah, that's okay, Tammy. That's okay. You did now. Now you know. He's okay. But career, something's changing where career is concerned, and communication is coming about career very fast. Your third stick. Stay true to yourself. Tammy, stay true to yourself. That's okay, Tammy. You don't be codependent right now. Right now, you need to let go and let God kind of thing. He's grown. He's not a baby. He can take care of himself. I know you worry, and that's okay. But right now, you have to take care of you. Right now, you need to get your mind off of him because you're still, even though he's not there, you're still putting all your energy on him. And that's draining you, which is going to set you up for illness or depression or something of that nature. So you don't want to do that. You have to just put prayer on him and ask God to protect him as he's been doing. And then he'll be able to move forward and get the help that he needs. You don't want him to call you because if he does call you, you're going to give him a sense of you're still there, a sense of a security blanket, something you don't want to give him right now because he needs to know that the reason that he acts the way he does is because he knows your security blanket will always be there. You can't keep giving him that security blanket. You know, as a recovering addict, that you have to step back and allow him to fall the way he needs to fall and go through what he needs to go through in order to balance this out, right? So just take care of you right now. It's really important. You can change the energy of the whole situation by focusing on yourself now. So please do that, okay? Please do that. All right, Tammy? Thank you, Lindsay, baby doll. Thank you, Lindsay. And Lindsay, if you can call me this evening, that'd be great. If you can call me, I have the WhatsApp now. So if you can call me this evening, about 5 hours from now, should be good. 5 hours from now should be good. Lindsay, you got that, Lindsay? Lindsay? Lindsay. All right. Marche Coleman, let's see what your messages are. Again, you don't have to put any comments in. It's all messages coming the way they're supposed to come. Okay? Oh, okay. Email me, Linz, and I'll give it to you. Or you can call me on the reading line, too. Get it, Lindsay? That's the reading line only. So nobody else calls that number unless they're scheduled for a reading because I don't pick it up unless they're scheduled. You got it, Linz? You got it, Linz? That's the reading line. Okay. All right. So next up is Marche. You got 3 sticks, Marche. Okay. First coming up is expect something new to happen. Expect a surprise in the month of July. Something's coming up in July, around the 15th of July. Expect something to change, something to come towards you, something to be of a blessing. All right. I also have that there is marriage on the horizon for you, just so you know. That's coming probably within 2 years. I have marriage coming for you. Your next stick talks about somebody had wanted to have their cake and eat it too. Whoever that person was that was trying to have things more their way instead of an us way or instead of sharing. Thank you, Alba. Good morning. This person is very selfish. So stay away from that person. Don't allow them to return because there is something better coming. There is something better coming. And your last stick is ask for help, Marcia, in a certain aspect of your life. There's a certain area, something that you're going to have to dig deep inside to pull out, something that you avoid talking about, something that you've keep putting to the back burner and trying to ignore, but it is there and it's affecting your everyday life. So whatever that is, you need to find a way to write about it, journal about it, or bring it out. Because if you don't bring it out and face it, and then you can let it go from there, but you need to bring it out first and face it, whatever that situation is, Marcia. Stephanie WV, Stephanie WV, Stephanie WV, Stephanie WV. What message do you have? Stephanie WV. Stephanie WV. I don't know why it hurts so bad. Stephanie WV. Stephanie Wallace V. I don't know why it hurts so bad. You're welcome, Marcia. I don't know why it hurts so bad, but it feels like something that you're allowing something to keep hurting. You're allowing something to take over you, so to speak. You're allowing something to continually, even though it's not there in the picture right now, you're allowing it to continually affect you. So you need to put a stop to that, because you can turn that switch off anytime you want to. You can stop that pain and that hurting when you're ready. I also have that something may go missing from your home, or something may be missing from your home. So be careful who you let in. Don't trust everyone, okay? Be careful who you let in. Don't trust everyone, all right? And there is somebody who is reminding you of what somebody told you. What does that mean? There is somebody that's going to remind you of what somebody told you, Stephanie. It's kind of like, remember what they told you. Remember what someone said, Stephanie, that it made you feel uneasy, or it made you pull back. But somebody said something that felt like it was almost not real, like it wasn't really happening. Whatever that is, that person that it pertains to is going to communicate with you. That's coming. That's coming. Also, you may have blocked numbers coming in on your phone. All right. That's an extra stick that you got. You may have blocked numbers that are blacked out or blocked on your phone. Somebody may be trying to call you, but they're blocking out their number. All right. Vanessa P. Vanessa P. All right. Moving right down the line. If you've paid, just be patient. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Vanessa P. Vanessa P. Somebody fears that they can't meet your expectation. Vanessa P. Somebody fears that they can't meet your expectations in a certain way. Somebody is feeling, and maybe you fear that you can't meet your own expectations. Maybe you're not giving yourself enough credit. I hear, Vanessa, where goals are concerned. It may feel like, good morning, Amanda Pope. It may feel like there's a lot of things that are standing in your way, creating such challenges for you that you're feeling like you can't overcome them. But it is not true. Once you change your mindset, you're going to be able to succeed in the area that you're most desired to do so. I also got a stick saying that you are very confused about a situation. You're very confused about something, not knowing what choice to make, not knowing which way to go with something. It feels like you have like the Two of Swords, you have a choice or decision that is going to be very important. This may do with travel. This may do with money. It may do with living locations. So you may be deciding, Vanessa, to change your location. Your last stick comes up and says you're holding yourself back. So the angels are trying to let you know that you are the only one who is holding you back. It may feel like something else is going on the outside, or it's someone else creating this for you, but there is no spells, there is no voodoo, there is no nothing except you with self-doubt. So you need to change your focus and become more positive, whether you listen to Abraham Hicks, no matter what it is you try to do, it is important for you to make a good decision to move forward and take that risk, okay? Be like the Fool card and take that risk, step out, okay? All right, Vanessa. So Leslie G, trying to get you a good one. Leslie G. Leslie G. Everything okay?
Yeah. Locked myself out.
Oh, you locked yourself out? Okay, Leslie G. Volunteer your time, Leslie G. There's a way to meet somebody, or somebody's waiting to meet you. You will find this person by volunteering your time somewhere, doing something for the area around you, for the community around you. I feel like there's definitely someone waiting for this connection. So they too are just like you, looking for someone to make life a little bit easier. I also have let them take care of you. So don't try to overdo things. Don't try to keep giving like you did in your past relationship. Leslie, don't allow somebody to take from you. Okay, be the receiver this time, because normally you're the giver. So be the receiver. Okay, be the receiver. The next stick comes up and says, you already went through this before. Maybe not once, but twice. Also, okay, Brenda, but also it's saying that you're trying to avoid something, but at the same time, you're opening the door for it. So in one aspect, you want to avoid heartache and pain and destruction, but at the same time, you're willing to open the door back up for somebody from your past, and that's not a good idea. Don't do that right now. Don't do it right now. Leslie G, if that's the case, don't do it right now. Somebody from your past, also, there may be court issues coming up either for them or for the two of you. I don't know which way that goes, but there may be court issues coming up for either them or for both of you. Cynthia B. Cynthia B. Cynthia B. Cynthia B. Starting over isn't easy, but that's what we need to do. Your first stick says about starting over. It is important to look at something brand new. Go into something with a whole new idea, a whole new behavior, a whole new mindset. For your second stick, it comes up saying that they're just waiting because they think you're waiting for them. Somebody feels that they can take their time, they can return when they want, they can do what they feel because you're going to wait and you're going to continue to wait. In other words, you're going to let them have the power over you once again. So don't do that. I also get that, there's no do-overs here. It's very, very sensitive. This computer is very sensitive. So don't do that. I can't believe that. So definitely with just waiting. I hear you. I hear you. So she's telling me that it's okay to have faith in a certain area. It's okay to believe in somebody. But when it comes to making yourself take a step back, it keeps you from growing, then that's not okay. That's not okay. That means that the waiting should be done. That means that you need to move forward. So be very careful. Be very careful, okay? All right. Cynthia, I got one more for you. Cynthia, I got one more for you. It's just trying to decide what you're going to do next. So you're trying to decide either to start your own business, to become your own entrepreneur. You also may decide to do something different where business or money comes in. There also may be an opportunity for you that you're not aware of yet that is going to be brought to your attention. There's something that's going to be placed right in front of you, and you're going to have a decision to make about that. I also feel like, Cynthia, there's more and then there's less. So you either have all of something or someone, or you have nothing. They don't do anything in the middle. They can't keep an even balance. Maybe they can't even keep their job, but whatever it is, they're either all in or they're nothing. They don't have anything. They can't keep a solid foundation going. So be careful of this person. Be careful of this person that you may have been involved with, because this person feels like they've been very, they've just been very immature about a lot of things. They're not handling things the right way. They're just not looking at things from the proper perspective, or they're just being, again, very immature. All right. So that's really important. All right. Chinsier W. Chinsier W. Chinsier W. Chinsier W. Your stick says, Chinsier W. They know you'll wait. Oh, they know you'll wait. Chinsier W. Don't give somebody the opportunity, because I feel like you give them more credit than they deserve. I feel like somebody's doing something behind your back. Somebody's being sneaky about something. Somebody's not telling you the truth. So your angels are saying next on your next stick is, when is enough enough? So in other words, how much are you going to allow them to walk on you, stomp on you, or ruin your dreams, or take you to a place that you don't want to be? There's also another choice around you. There's somebody who's a very good friend or confidant to you, somebody who you talk to, confide in, but you never looked at him as a partner. But this person would be very good to allow in a relationship. I have from the past, you were being very much manipulated. You were dealing with a narcissist, and I think you're aware of that. But this person is not going to give up. They're going to come back and try to say what they need to say in order for you to let them in the door. Don't do that. That's your warning. Don't do that. Today's a day where you're going to find yourself giving somebody a helping hand, whether it's an older person, a neighbor, whatever, whether you're in the store, the grocery store, helping somebody put groceries in their cart, but something where you're going to helping hand, and the angels are going to bless you for that. So whatever it is, find something today that you could do for somebody else. All right. All right. Antoinette Drake. Antoinette Drake. Antoinette Drake. Antoinette Drake. Antoinette Drake. Pull out that old recipe. Pull out that old recipe. I don't know if it's your mother's, your grandmother's, but pull out that old recipe, because once you create something, that'll bring their energy toward you. And then they can hear you better. So whatever that means. Your next stick talks about somebody is seeing you or watching you from a distance. So somebody is definitely keeping an eye on you. If you thought something was done and over, it's not. But somebody is definitely watching you from a distance. They're not missing much. Somebody's not missing much. You may think they're done. You haven't heard from them. You haven't spoken to them. But they are not. They are still paying very much attention to you. Now, I also have Antoinette that be careful, because I feel like you already know that they can't give you what you need. That's what your stick says. They can't give you what you need. Now, you like the attention from them, or you like knowing that they want to see you or communicate with you. You're wanting to just feel better and get rid of that rejection feeling, and I get it. But once you get that feeling and you fix that need that you have, do not take them back. Show them your power. Okay, Antoinette? Show somebody your power, because you have a new love coming around the corner. Right around the corner. By August, you have somebody new coming around the corner. All right, Valerie G. Valerie G. Valerie G. Valerie G. Valerie G. Valerie G. I don't think you were aware that somebody began to step forward or reach out. Somebody wanted to finally start communication again with you, or decide to fix something or investigate something deeper. Somebody wanted to talk to you about something. I also feel like a friend was keeping something from you they didn't want you to know. They may have seen something or witnessed something, but they have something in them that they know, but they didn't want to tell you. So somebody's keeping something from you. I also have that the person that you were involved with was very much afraid of commitment, afraid of stepping forward. This person, they didn't know, Valerie, what they really wanted. They just weren't sure what they wanted. There was nothing wrong with you or nothing wrong with the way that you acted, but there was definitely somebody who didn't appreciate you for your looks and for your intelligence and for your person that you are, that caring and giving person. So, Valerie, expect things to be a little bit slow right now around you, but at the same time, something's going to come forward or come and be presented to you unexpectedly. So when you're least looking for that relationship, that new start, that new beginning with somebody, maybe even somebody you never met, it's going to be right there. But it's going to be when you don't look for it, when you're not worried about it. Okay? All right. LaDonna C. LaDonna C. So LaDonna C. Somebody's waiting for you to forgive them. Somebody is waiting for you to forgive them. Somebody is waiting for the right time to communicate. Your next text talks about time heals all things. So it's very important to know that time heals all things. There is a lot of things going on within you, LaDonna, things that you may go back and forth with sometimes, things that you may sometimes even disregard at a moment. But I feel like if you're caught watching a show, whether it's Lifetime, Hallmark, or whatever, something triggers a memory in you, and then you start wanting something. Then you start feeling down and sad. So be careful. I also feel like somebody else was torn between two. So either they had another partner or you did, but I think they did. So there was somebody else who wasn't able to complete the task or the steps that they said they were going to do. So LaDonna, I do feel like there is money also coming into you. I feel like money's coming into your hands. So be ready to receive something. I don't know whether that's coming through, God forbid, an inheritance, or it's coming through a lawsuit, or it's coming through somebody paying you back something, but money is coming in your hands soon, very soon. Brenda S. Brenda S. Brenda S. Hello, Brenda S. All right, Brenda S., we are ready. Brenda S. First one comes up is Be careful of compulsive spending. Be careful of just quick dialing. Be careful of taking care of wants instead of needs. Be careful. Separate the two, because I feel like money might be a factor right now, or you're trying to save for something, or you're trying to get out of one place and get into another. So in order to do that, you need to come up with a certain sum of money, something about money. Naisha, I'll tell you what, go on Amanda Pope's page. That's my daughter's page, who speaks about addiction, who also will be able to give you the information that you need. You can go to her About section on Amanda Pope, and you can send her a donation on her page. She'll show you the PayPal that she has. You can send her a donation, and she will help you with that. So if you do that now, go on Amanda Pope. That's my daughter. And she will help you with that. The same as I do. She's the same as I do. Okay. So somebody is jealous around you. Brenda, somebody's jealous around you. Somebody may think that you have an upper hand on something. Somebody may think that you have pool somewhere. Somebody may think that you're able to do something better than they can, whatever that means. I also feel like, Brenda, that either you've been single for a while and you're hoping to find somebody who can match your energy. I feel like there's something about, it says listening to your inner voice. So there's something about the way that you're letting your inner voice talk to you. There's one part of your inner voice that is not coming from intuitive side, but it's coming from fear and doubt. So fear promotes a whole bunch of different type of tactics. Fear makes you self-doubt. Fear makes you feel like you have no self-worth. Fear feels like the energy around you is negative. Fear feels like you're stuck. Okay, but the truth is you are not. You are going to move forward. There's also something very good coming towards you that is for a friend coming to you, a new friend, as a matter of fact, because I feel like some of your old friends don't encourage you the way they should, but there is a new friend coming on your scope, or in your scope, in your area. Just a minute, I got something. There's definitely a balance coming for you. So that, as well as you can expect a relationship that'll be more near the fall. Something's going to come near the fall, and I feel like it's going to be near water. So whatever's coming then, but I do feel like a very good balance is coming. Somebody from your past took advantage of you and disrespected you, and you know what? And they used you. They might have used you financially, emotionally, physically, but either way, don't let that go anymore. Don't let that go anymore. So I'm just finishing up with Brenda S. And now I have, let me see. Tammy, did you send 2, or is this your 1? This is just your 1, right, Tammy? Mandy, I have, let me see. Hold on 1 second. I have somebody who's going to contact you. Yes. And she is, I don't want to say the wrong name, so I'm going to look back for a second.
Tell your subscribers, everyone, thank you so much for coming to my channel while she's taking a break. Thank you so, so much. It means everything to me. Everything.
Hey, Net D. What's going on, Net D? I see Net D. All right. Hold on. Let me see. I must have missed it. So you'll see Amanda
Michelle
Pope.
Diva. She's the best.
I love Michelle Diva. All right, Michelle Diva. Let's see.
Hey, Lindsay, she's making my
I love
thing.
Lindsay.
She's doing my.
Oh my God,
page.
She's gonna call me later. You'll be able to talk to her on the phone. She's gonna call me later too.
Thank you, Squiggly Muffin.
I love Squigs. Oh my God, Squigs is my German Shepherd girl with Captain. That's the one with Captain.
Why can't we just get a big German Shepherd?
Why can't we just take Squigs cat dog?
That's her baby.
Let's just go take him from her.
No, that's her baby.
Squigs, we're coming to get your dog. All right, Ned D.
Hi, Michelle.
All right, so I'm looking. Moderators, who was it that I just referred to? My daughter. Was it Keisha? Are you still here?
Oh, Leo, thank you.
Was it Keisha? Who did I just refer? Squeaks is so sweet. I love Squeaks. We're going to come see you, Squeaks. And play with Captain.
Nisha Battle.
I'm going to bring him some ice cream.
Nisha Battle.
Yeah, Nisha.
Oh, yeah, you could bring Captain the ice cream that you thought was for us.
Thank you, Tammy W.
Print on it.
Yeah, remember I ate that?
Oh, boy.
Boy, I have to tell you that story. All right, so.
Puppy nap.
So, Nisha, I told her to send you a donation to PayPal.
Yeah.
She just lost somebody to an overdose. and she wanted to know what messages he had for her. So I think that I told her, since that's your area, I'm not going to touch it, even though I know you can do what I can do. So what's the difference? We'll get the same exact message as always. So let me sign back into my PayPal and see where we're at, because it logs me out for some reason. I got to find a way to not get logged out. Just signing in, you guys. Sorry about it.
No, I already got it. Thank you.
No,
I'm just saying to you.
Oh, you got it? Good.
Yeah, everything's good.
All right. So,
I'm so sorry.
So Tammy, your money was just one time, right, Tammy? You just said one, right, Tammy? I don't want to mix up. So Elizabeth R. Elizabeth R., you're next. Hey, Crystal M. Hi, honey. I love Crystal M. I love Crystal M.
Send me an email if she can.
Oh.
So I can give her my phone number.
Okay. What's Keisha? I mean Nisha. Nisha. Go in Mandy's about section and get her email. And she said email her so she can send you a number.
Amanda Pope 914.
Amanda Pope
914.
914
iCloud.
iCloud. Amanda Pope 914 iCloud.
Yeah, definitely.
Amanda Pope 914 iCloud. Okay. Elizabeth Rosa. So it's Amanda Pope POPE 914 iCloud. Thank you, Michelle Diva. She wrote it on here. Good job, Michelle Diva.
Oh, she's the best.
Also, please remember, you guys, to go and subscribe to Amanda Pope. You will be amazed the information that will be coming out on that channel. It will help in love, in relationships, in addiction, alcohol, drugs, food, sex, porn, whatever it is, any addictions. It's not a recovery site as far as you're not going to get cured here, but it is a place where you can recover and take one day at a time. And
definitely not going to get cured, because I'm still not cured.
Yeah, there is no cure.
I don't know anybody cured yet.
yeah, but maintaining your sobriety is what it's all about. Maintaining, just like a diabetic, maintaining your diabetes. Same thing. Can't really cure it.
We can fight it every day together.
That's it. Together, no matter the weather. All right, I'm trying to get Elizabeth. I want to focus on Elizabeth, and I want to mess her Styx up. Elizabeth R. I'm coming. Elizabeth R. Elizabeth R. Elizabeth R. Elizabeth R. What are you wanting them to say? Because they're still either calling or texting. But what are you wanting them to say? What is it that you want to hear from them, Elizabeth R? Because it feels like they're not giving you what you need, or they're not giving you what you want, or they have not been. Okay, there's also going to be a secret or something going to be exposed to you that they didn't want you to know from the beginning, but you're going to find out very soon. There's something that you're going to know. It's going to make more sense why they come back and forth, why they're not consistent. Something's going to get answered for you. Okay, your next stick talks about you too get phone calls that may come blocked, but I also get that something's going to work out. It says that this situation is going to work out in a different way than you expected. Also, somebody is asking other people about you. Somebody's trying to find something out, and they're asking other people about you. So somebody's needing to find out information about you or a situation. Somebody wants details, so to speak, or maybe you want the details. I also have another extra stick. Yes, definitely daily battles. Yes, LaDonna. Torn between two. So either you are torn between two, or in fact, your partner is. So that's the reason for the hesitation. That's the reason they're not coming forward. That's the reason that they create the manipulation that they do. So just be aware of that, Elizabeth Rosa. All right, that's everybody I think I have so far on my page. Is there anybody else who would like sticks? Anybody else who says I didn't get you? I'll check my paper here and see if you're here. Is there anybody else? Hey, teardrops. So please remember to subscribe to Amanda Pope. Please remember to do so. All right. Is there anybody here that is in need of a mini reading? Anybody here in need of a mini reading? I am offering mini reads now. So it is $100 for a mini read. Otherwise, it's $30 for 3 sticks. Thank you, Liz Rosa. Thank you, honey. Thank you so much. All right. Anybody here wanting a mini read? Yes, I know he's yep, and he's okay. He's okay because you know what he ended up doing, Tammy? He's okay. He's safe. Remember when you asked me if he's safe? I saw him in a friend's house. Do you know that was he taken by the ambulance to the hospital from the friend's house? Because he was at the police station, right? He was being detained for a while. He was being detained at the police station for a while. But I feel like he also, in his mind, is probably on a suicide watch because of his mental status. But be careful, because I am going to tell you that if he wanted to die, he would have. His attempt of suicide was only an attention-seeking thing, okay? I know that's hard to understand, but he went to a full extreme as well. Monica, I don't know what that means. You want to have minored. I don't know what that means. Oh, a mini read. Oh, okay, mini read. Okay, Monica. Definitely. Thank you, BB daughter. Thank you. Definitely for Abraham Hicks. Yes. Tammy W. That's okay, Monica. Tammy W. Definitely in the hospital, right. But Tammy W., remember, do not allow this to make you give in, to let you have him come home, because it's still not time. It's still not time. And this is the scariest part for you. And I get it. But it's only going to put you back in the same spot. He'll be okay, Tammy W. Did you get the whole story? About, yes, he was detained for a while when they finally found somebody to release him to. And then that's what happened. He ended up going like batshit crazy with them. Same way he did at your house. And then they had to call the ambulance for him. He was out of control. Yeah, it's definitely not time. It's not time yet. I know you know. And I am here, Tammy, if you need me. I am here. You can email me and I'll call you. But we are all here for you, Teardrops and Roses as well. Thank you. But stay strong, Tammy. I know it's hard. Stay strong. I'll be free later on this evening. If you want to chat, I'll be here for you. Because that's what we do at H&G Family. That's not a toll call. That's not a pay for a reading call. That's just me to you, period. Okay? All right? All right, Tammy? Right, Leo? Good job, Leo. You got it, Tammy W. So you know my number. So you give me a call later on in a couple hours, about 3 hours or so from now. Give me a call. All right? Myself and Amanda are here. You can talk to either one of us. All right? All right. Now let me see who's up next, please. But don't forget, Tammy, if they call you and ask if he can come there, the answer is no. The answer's got to be no for right now. Okay, just be careful. All right, Tammy? All right. So let's see. Crystal M. Crystal M has 3 sticks. And then Monica, I just got your payment. I'll be with you in a moment. Crystal M. Okay, Crystal M. Okay, he's missing you and thinking of you. However, he's hesitant on the communication. He's looking for his own space right now. Also, torn between two things or 2 people. It could be between him and his child, or it could be between you and him and his child, meaning torn between 2 people. I also get, Crystal, that he's got something also going on. I don't know if he has a legal case that's in process, but he has something going on with a lawyer, and I don't know what's that about. I don't know if that's about a custody. I don't know if that's about support. I don't know if he's aware of it yet, but something's going to go on about court. Also, I've the next stick says about he's wanting your time. He is wanting your time, but at the same time, he's wanting his space. And it feels like he's wanting his space more than he's wanting to be in a relationship. I do get that he either goes past your house or drove past your house or is around you. He's definitely around you. I feel like he's listening, and there's somebody who he listens to get information about you. Okay? So be aware, Crystal, that you have not been forgotten by him. Although his communication comes and goes or whatever, or sometimes nothing at all, but he has not forgotten about all the nice things that you have done for him because you have gone above and beyond. We said that before in your reading, remember? And he's definitely thinking and weighing things out. So right now he's in the middle of weighing something out, and that's a Libra, looking for the balance in the situation. So that's exactly what he's doing right now. All right? Shelly P. Shelly P. Shelly P. All right, Shelly P. Lies, lies, and more lies. Somebody's giving you lies, lies, and more lies. Somebody's trying to manipulate you. Somebody's trying to guilt you into something or doing something for them. So be careful. Okay, somebody's definitely wanting to guilt you into a situation, make you feel bad for them. And I feel like they're making up half of the stuff. Also, somebody can't give you what you need. So you need to move forward from that. Stop giving somebody enough chances. Like you've done everything but spin around like a top to get this person to where you need it to be for yourself. And it's not working. It's like oil and water. Something is not mixing. Okay. It's not mixing. Also, I have that somebody won't admit that they're still involved with their ex. So somebody's not telling you, or maybe you are aware, but somebody's not telling you directly that they're still involved with an ex-partner. This person is still messing around with something from the past, which is why they can't go forward. Okay, that's why they can't go forward. All right, Monica. Monica. So I have Monica for a mini read. Monica is up for a mini read. Monica, Monica. All right. All right, Monica, coming up. So, Monica, your question is, how does it look between him and her? How does it look between him and her? All right. So, okay. So between him and her, I feel like they have to fight off a lot of people, or they have to fight off a lot of situations, or they have to fight off a lot of baggage. There's the things that both of them are dealing with from people from their past. Your husband dealing with something from his past, her dealing from something from her past. They're fighting a lot of that energy off. At the same time, I feel like everybody's looking at them as if they are the happy couple. It's like, so to speak. It's almost like they see him down on a knee, giving a flower, giving a rose. But I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like that's the persona they want people to see, Monica. They want people to believe that they're so happy and that this is the best thing that's ever happened since sliced bread. But I get that he's just hanging around. I get that he's just there to prove a point. I get that he was so angry and upset a while back with you in a situation that he used this for an excuse. He took advantage of this person and manipulated her in order to be able to be there with her. I also feel like there's justice that's coming in this situation that is going to benefit you and your child. It's definitely going to benefit you and your child. There is a choice or decision that he's going to make, and he is going to choose love out of it, which means he's going to offer a cup, and that's still coming toward you. I feel like you feel defensive, like you have to fight off all that energy over there. You have to fight off your feelings that has to deal with that whole situation. I feel like you're feeling as if the world is against you. I also feel that your heart is aching for your children because of the situation, making things very rough. I feel like you almost had to turn your back on the situation for a while in order to just get your mind back in balance, to pull yourself together so you could continue to be the mother that you are. Because you had to go through so much stuff, and it shows right here with your card of the Nine of Swords, that you still go through a lot of mental hurt and heartache. But it's important for you right now to pick yourself up and to move forward. If you don't allow the good energy to come through, and you must concentrate and meditate by doing that, okay? You have to let the good energy come through so that you can show your strength. You don't want to show your children any weakness at all. You want to show them, because what you're teaching them is an example that if somebody has left you, your world is not going to fall apart. But in fact, you'll find your strength and keep going the way you've been doing. But you need to show that to your children. Show the happiness. Celebrate with your children. Make things a big deal, whether it's birthdays, holidays, whatever's going on, Monica. Good. I'm glad you put the blinders on, because that's really important. And again, it's so important to meditate. Find your own time. When the kids go to bed, sit and find your own space. Turn on Abraham Hicks, like I said. Pick a subject, a topic, a heading line that makes sense to you, and listen to it. Because eventually your husband is going to have a choice to make. He's going to have a decision to make. And I do feel like as you continue to manifest things towards you, things will go in your favor. However, I know that you're still looking for information where this situation is concerned. You're still trying to figure out why he left, why he stayed there, why he's not coming back yet, why he didn't communicate to you. You're still searching for a lot of answers, which only he has. But I can give you the information that you will have a lot of opportunities that are going to be presented to you. And I don't want you to pass them up, any of them. You're holding a great weight right now. You're taking on such a heavy feeling of burden, a feeling of desperation, a feeling of loneliness, a feeling of weakness. But you are not weak. Reach deep within, Monica, because you will find what you have, the strength there. Don't spend so much time looking back on what was happening in the past. Don't do that, okay? I need you to advance forward. Talk about going somewhere with your children, taking a small trip or vacation, something to get you out of that area for a little bit so that you can find freedom and happiness, maybe even with family. The Lover's card comes up for you. The Lover's card comes up for you. It's not happening right now. It's not going to happen right now. You're going to have time, again, to celebrate either with family, go toward family, travel toward family. Something is coming. What's your next card shows? Okay, so the next card shows the Five of Swords. So don't keep allowing yourself to get caught up in something. Allow yourself to ignore someone or messages or behaviors that somebody's portraying. Don't worry about what anybody's saying. Don't even think that. Don't give that any strength. Right now, it might feel like things are very big of a mess. A lot of mess going on, a lot of confusion going on. You just want things to go back to normal. And I get it. And I know that you can see this vision of your home from the outside looking in, and remember how it used to be. But things are going to get much better, because your last card comes up as the Ten of Pentacles. And that's family being back together. That's you and your husband making it finally work. But there is going to be some time. There is going to be some time to pass, see? There's going to be some time. So allow all your cups of love for him to be behind you right now so that you can move forward, okay? And so that you can then create exactly what it is that you want to create in this new relationship, all right? Because I know even though he is kind of close to you, he's still so far that you can't reach him. So be careful, but be patient, okay? Be careful, but be patient. They're still trying to put on the act as if everything is great, that there's no problems there. But in fact, there is, and they're brewing and brewing. And eventually, after that pot starts to boil, the water will all evaporate. If you don't take it off that burner, there'll be nothing left. So he'll have nothing left with her, okay? All right, I got to sign back in again. Why it keeps happening, I don't know. Oh, boy. How did I get out of that? All right, you guys. Yeah, I know he looks it. That's what he wants you to see. That's what he wants you to see. All right, anybody else? Anybody else? All right, well, stay tuned, because I believe Mandy will be coming on her channel very soon. So if you have a chance to log on to Amanda Pope, you'll see her picture. Log on to her, and you'll be able to see the messages that she has for today. Maybe it's a message that will help you to get started on your new journey. Hold on 1 second. So let me see. Hold on 1 second. All right. This is Amanda's page. I'm trying to bring it up for you. I don't know if you can see it. So that's how you'll know that's her page. And there's her picture. And here she had done a couple of videos. All right. So I'll meet you guys over there in just a minute. Yes. Thank you, Leo. Yes. Please do. That'd be great, Leo. Thank you for that. Leo's going to put the link on there. You missed her email address. That's okay. Go to her page, go to the About section, and you can get her email address. I think it's Amanda Pope 914 iCloud. I think it's Amanda Pope 914 iCloud. But here's the link. Thank you very much. Leo, thank you. All right, you guys. I'll see you in a little bit.